Woo, loud. Hey, y'all. So, I've been over on TikTok building up my channel, right? It's Kiki with Chrissy. If you're on TikTok, come over, give me a follow. Kiki with KRISSI. Now, I'm planning to come back and working on my YouTube channel maybe the end of March, beginning of April. Yeah, I think the beginning of April, I'm going to be back over here on YouTube because my TikTok should be where it needs to be. It's already at 10,000, over 10,000 followers. I'm trying to get up to 20, but hey, it's work in progress. Martell Holt. Whoo, Lord, Jesus have mercy. I knew that interview with Tasha K was going to be a flop. Well, actually, I thought it was going to be pretty good because I was under the impression that Martell was going to throw the Scots up under the bus and finally claim Arionne. Chabu, I got no such thing. I got no such thing. All that interview proved to me was that Martell was very, very upset with Melody about having him arrested, which she should have, and he wants some get back. Martell spewed nothing but bitterness throughout this interview. I don't see why people can say that Melody is bitter when every time Martell speaks of this woman, you can tell he is, I don't care what nobody say, that man want his family back. Some people can say he love Melody and he just want her back. Then some other people can say he just want the lifestyle back. Both things can be true in the same space. When Tasha was telling him to, and Tasha did pretty good on this interview, because at first I was like, boy, Tasha knows she trash for this. Tasha knows she trash for this. But when I tell y'all, Tasha was very fair. And I think she was that way because Tasha have a way about herself to make people feel comfortable enough to open up and make a fool of themselves. Now, Tasha was trying to get him to explain what about Melody he liked, what attracted him to her, what made him want her. And he was like, no, I'm not speaking good about Melody. I'm not speaking good about Melody. And it was just so childish because it was like a child. It was very childish. Like, no, I'm not fit to talk good about her. I want to make her. I'm mad at her. I ain't fit to say nothing good about her. Boy, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up and answer the ladies' questions. It will actually make you look better. When he spoke on Melody, though, even though he was upset and that man was mad, he smiled. Martell missed that woman and Martell want that woman back, honey. He refused to say good things about her, tried to throw little jabs. Oh, it wasn't that she wasn't fine. It wasn't that she was fine. It was her spirit. It was her energy. Just say that. She was wholesome. She was something that you needed in your life because at that time, because he said he prayed for something because, you know, when you going through something, she was like, oh, you was going through something? Yeah, no, boy, tell the truth. You were in and out of court. You had court cases going on. You had a conviction. You needed something wholesome in your life, and that's what she was. She provided that clean spirit that you needed. Just say that. And when Tasha asked him, was you playing football? No, I played football 4 years of my when I was in college. Well, how many years were you in college, sir? Now, one thing that was disgusting to me. And this is how, you know, Martell, when he met Melody, he was broke. And I mean broke like no funds. Because teachers do not get paid much. They do not. They are the most underpaid career that you can have. This man said he got a special education degree because he knew he could find a job anywhere as a black man. What kind of is that? Now, with any other job, then yeah, you can say that. But when it comes to healthcare and education, I feel that you should get in those fields because that's something that you love and that's something that you want to do. You cannot become a CNA, a LPN, or an RN because you can get a job anywhere. Because that's not the type of person that I would want caring for my elderly family member. That's not the type of person that I would want teaching my child that has learning disabilities. The people that get in those fields, they need to have patience. They need to be understanding. They need to be empathetic. You don't get in those fields. Those two fields there, healthcare, nursing, and education. You don't go there for the money. Because you won't last. Because it's not in you to be there genuinely. Boy, Martell's a damn fool. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire interview. I'm just going to hit spots that stood out to me. Sugar mama. Ooh, Jesus. That man got so much envy towards that child. When he sat there and when she asked, did you get a blood test? And he took that long pause. And he was like, no. And then he went in to talk about it. He should have shut that down. As immediately, when she said that and she kept asking questions, granted, I don't think Tasha K was out of line for the questions that she asked because she wasn't disrespectful. It was his response. So he should have shut that down. When she asked about, did you, your youngest daughter? He should have said, no, that's my child. I don't need a blood test. That's it. Move along. The same way he wanted to move along when she was asking about his feelings for Arionne is the same way he should have shut that down about Sugar Mama. Don't sit up here and say, oh, she looks just like her mom. And so does which one? The third child, Boss Baby. Her and Sugar Mama are twins. All of those kids got Martell's ears. All of them got no, Sugar Mama don't have his head shaped, but all of them got them big ass ears. So how you gonna sit up here and say, oh, she look just like her mama? Sugar Mama is beautiful. That's a beautiful baby. Those kids are a great mixture of Melody and Martell. A great mixture. Mariah, that oldest girl, she favors Martell. But when Mel get them braids put in her head, that girl is her mama's twin. For him to say, oh, the older three look just like me. Well, who does Knox look like, my boy? Who does Knox look like, my boy? Because he don't look like you. I don't get it. But then people will say, leave the kids out of it. No, he opened the door for that. He opened the door for you to question that. Because if you want to sit up and say, Sugar Mama look just like Melody, well, who does Knox look like? Great segue to his mama. At one point, Martell, you could tell Martell he was very careful and selective in the wordings that he used when it came down to Arionne. Because at one point, he was trying to big her up. She's a great mom. Oh, well, what do you love about Arionne? It took this man forever and a day to figure out something he loved about that woman. And then he come back with, oh, she's a great mom. Don't they all claim to be? Oh, she has me and my kids eating healthy. But she on live frying lamb chops. Frying lamb chops. Shut the hell up. Oh, what, Martell? And then we vibe good. We vibe well. We go to the gym. We work out together. Arionne just started working out. That girl always say she don't like to work out. So she's trying her best because she know what he want. He's very outspoken with the type of woman that he wants. He wants somebody that's gonna cook, that's gonna clean, that's for the family, that's gonna give him great sex or good sex or whatever. And Arionne tries her best to be that, baby. She tries her best to be that. Only for this man to say all the years that they dealt with each other during his marriage don't even count. That man said that they've been getting to know each other for the last 2 to 3 years. That man said they just began their friendship, their courtship. She's his girl. The same thing he said about Sheree. We're dating. She's a friend. She's my girl. That man can't even bring himself to say, this is my woman. I love her. I'm with her. Tasha K say, so it's safe to say that you and Arionne are together. Girl, Arionne's a damn fool. I don't care what nobody say. Girl, you sat here, wasted 7 years of your life, because that's what he said. Wasted 7 years of your life online harassing and tormenting this woman about her then husband. Then got pregnant multiple times and only kept this child, because I was waiting for somebody to put out that he was going to say Knox was made in love. made out of love. But I don't see, because when Arionne interviewed with Tasha K, she said Martell wanted for her to get rid of that child. What kind of love is that? He just, a couple of years ago, just became comfortable with claiming this child publicly. That man was embarrassed of that child. He was embarrassed of what he did. And all this mess about, oh, Arionne was my other woman, that was just to get to Melody. He's trying his best to hurt that woman. And all he did was make himself look like a fool. Because all that mess he put out, child, we already seen them videos. And you can tell, see, Melody ain't like me. You can tell she ain't just no violent person. Because he talking about, oh, she was abusive. By throwing the gasoline or whatever that was, just dabbing it around the kitchen island. Baby, that would have been all over his hair. I would have went waiting to exhale on him. Honey, you ain't seen a bit. Boy, you better, if that's what you call abusive, you had it made. Come around here with me, my sister, my cousin, baby, you gonna regret. You gonna, boy. Anywho, Arionne is a fool. But this is exactly what she get. I know last night she was punching this. I know Arionne was pissed off, especially at the end of that interview, because he tried to skip his way through that interview by complimenting her. Didn't want to do, and it was hard for him to do that, but he tried. But Tasha K knows how to get. See, Tasha K is something else. She know how to get her people. Do I think Tasha K dislike Melody or feel some type of way about Melody? No. I think Tasha K is for women. Well, not for women, but I don't think she's for the side piece. Let me put it like that. Because I don't think she's a girl's girl. But she has a way of proving that. Melody wasn't going to come back and interview with Tasha K and give her what she needed. So she had to get it from Martell. She had to get it from Arionne. So what you do, you got to play nice with people like that. Slow people, you got to play on them. You got to play nice with them to get them in your corner. She got them there. She didn't get what all she wanted out of him, but she knew how to make him look like a fool the same way Queen Sheba did. Hey, girl. She got him to make himself look like a fool, because all that showed me was that, boy, you're jealous of your ex-wife. You want her to fail. Talking about it. See, Nene was up and now she died. That's when, and then put four small kids on Nene. Also, now you want your kids to hear this and to think that you feel like they're barriers. Like there's some type of hurdles that, you know, in a race that she's got to overcome, being a mother of 4 of your children to be successful. Ooh, wee. If Tasha K didn't help you make yourself look like a fool. Arionne got y'all eating healthy, but she frying lamb chops on live. The years you spent with her previously don't count, because now y'all can get to know each other, see who and that's the real tea, because she really don't know you and you really don't know her. Just because you lay up with a person for years and they go home, what that mean? All y'all do is lay up together. Now we can see, now she can see what she really got in her friend. Because that's what he said she is. She's a friend. Arionne's a damn fool. Who loud?